The role and uses of keyframes. 1. What is a keyframes? Keyframes cannot be used on their own. They must be used together with materials such as videos, stickers, or text. The keyframe option only appears after selecting a clip or element. When you tap once, a keyframe is added at the playhead position. A single keyframe alone will not create any visible change in the video. For example, you can add a keyframe at the beginning of a clip to record all the current parameters of the image, such as size, position, sound, and color. Then move the timeline forward and change the parameters, such as zooming in. Because the parameters have changed, another keyframe will automatically be created to record the new settings. This creates a smooth zoom animation between the two keyframes. 2. Controlling stickers. Tap on stickers, search for a keyword, and choose a sticker you like. Resize it smaller and drag it to the top right corner, then add a keyframe. Move the playhead forward on the timeline, drag the sticker to the bottom left corner, and enlarge it slightly. Another keyframe will automatically be generated. This creates the effect of the bird sticker slowly flying in from the distance. 3. Controlling text. Tap text, create a new text box, and type your content. Move the text to the bottom left corner and add a keyframe. Move the playhead forward. Drag the text to the top right corner, and a keyframe will automatically be created. Move further along the timeline and place the text in another position. This creates a moving text animation. You can also select the text, tap Style, and enable color settings. Note that you should first choose the initial color before adding the color keyframe. Move the playhead to the end of the text clip and change the text color. A color keyframe will automatically be created. Combining position keyframes with color keyframes creates a moving color-changing text effect. 4. Controlling volume. Add a music track, then continuously place a series of keyframes on the audio track. Lower the volume at every second keyframe. This creates a rhythmic fade-in and fade-out audio effect. 5. Controlling adjustments. Select the clip and tap Adjust. Lower the saturation to -50 to make the footage black and white, then add a keyframe. Move the playhead forward and restore the saturation back to its original value. This creates a gradual color transition effect. 6. Controlling opacity. Import one video into the main track, then import another video as an overlay, and enlarge it to fill the screen. Move the playhead slightly forward. Open the opacity setting, reduce it to 0, and add a keyframe. Move the playhead forward again and return the opacity to 100. This creates a smooth and seamless transition effect. 7. Controlling masks. Import one video into the main track and another into the overlay track. Select the overlay clip, open mask, and choose horizontal. Rotate the mask line diagonally and add a bit of feathering. Drag the mask toward the top left corner and add a keyframe. Move the playhead forward and drag the mask line toward the bottom right corner. This also creates a smooth and seamless transition effect.